Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Michael Fulmer gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. Look, he's one of the young guns in the league, and he continues to learn. It seems like every outing I watch him, he gets better. He's learned his craft in the major leagues, and he's growing up right in front of us. Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Matt Reynolds.
Here's a high pop-up. Kinsler is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, first baseman, Lucas.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Doug Douglas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Jay Bruce. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Baseman, David Wright.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8. Justin
now at the plate,
Upton.
Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Nick Castellanos now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Batting seventh.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Gavin.
Digging in,
Cecchini.
Gavin Cecchini. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Into the box, Matt Harvey.
Matt
As he'll
Harvey.
swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Collins on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number
Digging in for his
15,
second at bat,
baseman,
Matt Reynolds.
Matt
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking
The
is he's
first
going to hit
baseman,
a
number
ball
21,
down and away
Lucas
and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat, hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Stepping in now, Doug Douglas, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Collins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Mets lead it 4-0. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the 3rd inning in this one. Now at the plate, Tyler Collins. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Stepping in, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High pop-up. Duda is there for it. 1 out.
Batting 9th, pitcher.
The pitcher, Michael Fulmer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Number 3, second baseman, Ian
Striding
Kinsler.
in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Tigers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, there's another base hit to the leadoff guy here in the third. Now, he's already given up 4 runs. It's been total struggle in this game. Now he finds himself right back in trouble again.
Ready. another chance. David Wright 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 10.
At the plate, Juan Lagares. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez is there, 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Kevin Plawecki.
So digging in now, Kevin Plawecki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Gavin Cecchini.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Standing in now, Gavin Cecchini. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
The pitcher, number 33, Matt Harvey.
At the plate, Matt Harvey. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
What a 2-out rally. You get a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now.
Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, and they will get to force at third, and that's that. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. 3 innings complete. The Mets are out on top, 5-0. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Iglesias.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hard on the ground towards short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Cold strike, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Two strikes now from Harvey. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce racing back, but he won't get there. It falls in. Iglesias rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2-0 pitch on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Full count.
And it's full now, 3-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout.
Boy, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Justin Upton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman
Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Tigers get 1 here on the RBI double by Miguel Cabrera. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Tigers 1. Daniel Norris will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 44, Daniel Norris.
Ready once again, Matt Reynolds.
Leading
A
up for
hit
the
in
Mets.
2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Matt Reynolds.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The first
Here's
baseman,
Lucas
number
Duda
21.
now.
Lucas Duda.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Doug Douglas. Line towards center field. Collins patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Digging in once again, David Wright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A 2-run homer for David Wright, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.